Steps, stages, and activities which are involved in academic writing are called process of academic writing. There are 3 steps or stages in academic writing. Number 1, pre-writing stage or step. Number 2, while or during writing. And number 3, post-writing. First of all, you have to locate, identify, and determine the area of your interest. Some of you may be interested in physics and some would like biology, and some of you may like English literature. After the selection of the area of interest, means subject, domain, or field, you have to select the branch and the sub-branch of the subject. For example, English literature is a broader area and it has various genres. You have to choose your favorite genre. Suppose fiction is your favorite. Fiction has subtypes. For example, historical novel, romantic novel, gothic novel, and science fiction. After the selection of the sub-branch of your favorite subject or area, you have to select one author or one novel. Now you will choose one aspect of the novel you have chosen or one aspect of the relevant author. Now generate a big idea about this one selected aspect. Now you need to read extensively about the aspect you have selected. Now change the big idea into a topic. Selection of the topic and the development of the big idea requires a lot of reading. Then you have to narrow down the topic. One dimension of the topic you have to select. Sometimes after narrowing down the topic, you have to conduct the research or you have to observe the phenomena objectively in order to achieve the empirical data. In certain cases, you have to adopt the technique of brainstorming. Brainstorming is a sort of group discussion which provides you contingent and urgent solutions to the problems which need to be addressed. Now, you have to approach the primary and secondary sources which may support your empirical data and your findings. Your reading, your discussion, your research, and your observation have provided the bulk of information to you. The items of the information in your mind at this stage are not logically sequenced. Think consciously how to record this information briefly in the written form. This brief record of the information will be very helpful in the completion of the draft or the report you have to write or prepare. For the written brief record of all the items of information which you gathered from research, search, discussion, and reading, the following techniques are important: note-taking, free writing, mind mapping, clustering, and outlining. Before you start the draft, answer the following questions. What is your objective of writing? What is your thesis, argument, or claim? What assertions can validate your thesis and justify your claim? Do you have supporting evidence for each of the points? How are you going to organize different points? If you answer these questions properly, it means that your planning is well and now you can write your draft.